Yo, what is up? So, today we're going to be checking out George Carlin Education. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
About the low IQs and the dumb behavior and the bad decisions. Right away, they start talking about education. That's the big answer to everything. Education. They said we need more money for education. We need more books, more teachers, more classrooms, more schools. We need more testing for the kids. You say to them, well, you know, we've tried all of that, and the kids still can't pass the test. So, don't you worry about that.
There's a bunch of dumbass kids.
Passing grades. And that's what they do in a lot of these schools now. They lower the passing grades so more kids can pass. More kids pass.
Or now these days, I don't know how it is all over the world, but like when I was in school, they had something called No Child Left Behind, which was basically like if a kid does bad, they still go to the next grade kind of a situation. I don't know if it's like that way everywhere in the US, but that was something that my schools had, which was kind of crazy, but yeah.
Yes, the school looks good. Everybody's happy. The IQ of the country slips another 2 or 3 points. And pretty soon, all you'll need to get into college is a fucking pencil. Got a pencil? Get the fuck in there. It's physics.
Fucking physics.
And everyone wonders why 17 other countries graduate more scientists than we do. Education. Politicians know that word. They use it on you. Politicians have traditionally hidden behind 3 things: the flag, the Bible, and children. No child left behind.
Oh, he talks about no child left behind.
Really? Well, it wasn't long ago you were talking about giving kids a head start. Head start, left behind. Someone's losing fucking ground here.
Yeah, politicians just talk out of their ass. So
there's a reason for this. There's a reason education sucks, and it's the same reason that it will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The real
just gotten
owners,
worse,
the
man.
big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying to get what they want. Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But
yeah, we're all kind of a bit of a slave to the system, but you know, it is what it is. What the hell are we gonna do?
They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interest.
Nah, they want dummies.
They don't want people who are smart enough to sit around the kitchen table and figure out how badly they're getting fucked by a system that threw them overboard 30 fucking years ago.
I think a lot of people know that.
They want obedient workers. Obedient workers. People who are just smart enough to run the machines and do the paperwork, and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money.
Yeah. I've actually heard a lot of predictions that by the time like I get to retirement age, like that shit's gonna be gone. I don't know how true that is. I guess we'll have to see how that plays out. But yeah, man, there's a lot of people like in my generation that's probably not gonna retire.
Back so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street. And you know something? They'll get it. They'll get it all from you sooner or later because they own this fucking place. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Nope.
By the way, it's the same big club they use to beat you over the head with all day long when they tell you what to believe. All day long, beating you over the head in their media, telling you what to believe, what to think, and what to buy. The table is tilted, folks. The game is rigged. And nobody seems to notice. Nobody seems to care. Good, honest, hard-working people, white collar, blue collar, doesn't matter what color shirt you have on. Good, honest, hard-working people continue. These are people of modest means. Continue to elect these rich cocksuckers who don't give a fuck about them. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you.
What the hell else are we supposed to do?
At all. Yeah. You know? And nobody seems to notice, nobody seems to care. That's what the owners count on, the fact that Americans will probably remain willfully ignorant of the big red, white, and blue dick that's being jammed up their assholes every day.
It's great.
Because the owners of this country know the truth. It's called the American dream, because you have to be asleep to believe it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we're all kind of fucked, huh? Yeah, I mean, he definitely brings up a lot of good points in, like, in some of the stuff he was saying. Like, I mean, we are all just kind of a slave to the system, but, like, kind of like what I was saying, like, what the hell are we supposed to do about it? I know a lot of people yell for, like, a revolution or, like, another civil war, but, like, that shit's crazy. Like some crazy shit has to go down for something like that to, like, actually happen. And I think a lot of people wouldn't actually want something like that. Like, a lot of people talk about it, but, like, also, like, there's a massive chunk of the population that would be like, fuck off, I am not getting involved in anything like that. Like, you know, I don't know what the outcome of all of this is. It's definitely not good for a lot of people out there, especially, like, in recent times. Like in current day, the economy is horrible, at least here in the US, and yeah, it's rough out there. But yeah, we're gonna call it here for this one. If you like the video, hit the like button. Definitely helps the channel out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe. And if you have anything to recommend for me to check out, watch, anything like that, leave all that down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.